Hello everyone, and look at this shiny tractor. This is ours. I've purchased it. It was available half price in the sale. It is a lovely New Holland T8 with 320 horsepower, I think. So I did have to take a loan to get it. No, I didn't. I got it on hire purchase. I don't remember. No, I took a loan. Yes, but this is now ours. And I've coupled it with the Brednar. Brednar or Bednar? Can't remember. The seeding unit. It's a 9-meter seeder, and I should have actually gone with something bigger for this field. This field is absolutely enormous, but I thought this would be good enough. And to be honest, it is. Now, fair warning, if you don't just want to see someone seeding for 5 minutes on time-lapse, then maybe skip this episode and go to the next one. Because that is all we're doing in this episode, is seeding. So this is the soybean field. This is what I've said for a long time we're going to be putting in here. I've just been waiting for the right time of year to actually plant it, and it is the right time of year. It's a big field, big job. Once we've got more money, I think we'll probably get ourselves a seeding setup specifically for this field, and then another setup for the other fields. I mean, this would actually work quite well on all of the other fields. It's just, it takes a bit longer on here. I think I want something bigger for this field. But now that we've got the T8, we've got the horsepower to pull something bigger, which makes things much better. Yeah, this would work well on the others. The only thing is, it's quite expensive. It was 100,000, I think, for the two pieces. And I took a screenshot. Just as I came back from exiting the screenshot, suddenly this thick fog rolled in, and it stayed for the remainder of the episode. I have got no idea where it came from. It just appeared out of nowhere. It was almost like the screenshot taking caused it, which was odd. Yeah. So we're doing skip rows, and you can see we're only about halfway through the field, and we're on the first set of skipped rows. So we've still got quite a long way to go. This is, I think this was 2 hours in total to do the field, maybe a bit less. I was kind of messing around at the same time as well. There's no contracts going today. I did have a look, and there were none that I could really leave in the background on their own. So I decided just focus on the seeding, nothing else. I did have to get myself a bunch of seeds, obviously, for this. I got 4 pallets of seeds. Luckily, we are not going through the seeds as quickly as I thought, and this machine can actually unload seeds, which is fantastic, because that's what I need to do, is to be able to unload them. Otherwise, we end up getting stuck. But yeah, this is working quite well. I like this setup. Like I said, this would work fantastically on the other fields. It's just on here, maybe better if it's a bit bigger, but yeah, who knows. Now, I've got a little stamp coming up on my video, and here we are. It's because we've now moved to the headlands. I put stamps when I'm doing this so that I know at which point I should start talking about other things, and I forgot what the stamp was, even though I only put it on about 4 minutes ago. So yeah, we're now on the headland, almost done with this field. It's been a long day. I tried having times at 15, the time at 15, and it just seemed to be passing by way too quickly. So I knocked it down to times 5 to try and catch up. I wanted to get as much of this done in the daylight as possible. Now, off camera, I'm actually going to roll this field. I want to get the best yield from this field because it's massive and it's going to make us an absolute fortune. I also still have to work out where we're going to store crops. We don't have a silo on the farm. I need to put one in. I need to find one that kind of fits in with not just the map theme, but also the money and the space that we have. I don't want to buy a field just to put a silo. If I have to, I have to, but I'd rather not if I can avoid it. So, yeah, let's see. We are almost at the end of the field, though. This is the last tiny section, and we're done. Whoop. Couldn't avoid driving in the farmers' fields on this. So we've got this beautiful new tractor and now a lovely soybean field. Bye bye.